Have you ever thought of someone out of the blue, only for them to text you moments later? Or maybe you keep seeing the same number pattern like 1111 everywhere you turn. What if that random song on the radio perfectly matches the thought you were just having? Coincidences, or something more? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are taking a journey into the unseen world of synchronicity, world where the random becomes meaningful, where everyday occurrences are more than just clear messages, are just signs from the universe, your higher self, or even your soul. In this episode, we'll explore the 4 powerful spiritual meanings behind the coincidences you encounter every day, and how these subtle signals can guide your choices, deepen your awareness, and awaken you to the magic all round. Let's begin with the first truth. Life is not as random as it seems. Every day, you're immersed in a cosmic tapestry, in a web of energy, intention, and connection that weaves people, moments, symbols, and emotions together in ways far beyond logic. And when you begin to pay attention, you start to see patterns, glimpses, whispers at synchronicity. Carl Jung, the Swiss psychologist who first coined the term, described synchronicity as meaningful coincidences, events that seem unrelated on the surface, yet hold deep personal significance when viewed from the inside. So, what's really happening when you bump into the same person multiple times in 1 week? Or when your favorite song plays just as you're thinking of a long-lost memory? Or when the universe seems to line up your path perfectly? Let's decode it. Spiritual meaning 1. Confirmation of your path. Have you ever been torn between 2 disciplines and then, just as you lean toward one, you receive a sign? Maybe a friend unknowingly recommends the very thing you were considering. Or you open a book and the first sentence is eerily aligned with your dilemma. This is confirmation. The universe often uses synchronicity to validate your direction. Think of it like a cosmic thumbs up. You're making progress, you're aligned, you're on the right frequency. Repeating numbers are a prime example. 111, 222, 444. These are known as angel numbers. Each has a unique energetic message. For instance, 111 often signals alignment with your highest path. It's as if the universe is saying, "Yes, keep going." So next time you see a pattern, pause. Ask yourself, what was I just thinking? What decision is on my heart? The sign is rarely random, it's reflective. Spiritual meaning, a gentle nudge toward awareness. Not all coincidences are validations. Some are wake-up calls. You might be moving through life on autopilot, rushing through routines, stuck in thought loops, disconnected. Then suddenly, something jolts your attention. A conversation that feels loaded with symbolism. A stranger who says something you needed to hear. A moment that makes you stop and question your reality. This is the universe tapping your shoulder. Coincidences often appear when you need to shift your awareness, to tune back in, to see the world, not just with your eyes, but with your spirit. You're not just a passenger in life, you're a co-creator, and these moments remind you of that. Spiritual meaning 3. Manifestation in progress. Ever noticed that once you start focusing on a goal, be it love, abundance, health, you start seeing signs everywhere? You meet someone who embodies what you're looking for. You overhear a conversation that gives you clarity. You feel guided toward resources, people, and opportunities. That's not just positive thinking. That's manifestation at work. When you align your intention with consistent focus, energy, and emotion, the universe begins to respond. You start drawing in synchronicities that echo your desires. They're not just signs, we're evidence, proof that your energy is magnetic, that your thoughts have power, that your reality is already shifting. So if you're seeing themes related to your dreams show up over and over, it is a sign. Stay the course. Your manifestation is unfolding. Trust the process. Spiritual meaning 4. Interconnectedness and unity. Some coincidences are so bizarre, so precise, that they shake you awake. You might be traveling in another country and meet someone who knows your childhood friend, or you think about a long-lost book, only to have it gifted to you the next day. These moments are more than quirky. They are glimpses into the interconnected nature of reality. They remind you that we are not isolated. We are part of a greater whole. You are woven into a vast, invisible web where energy, thought, and intention travel far beyond what we understand. These moments call you to remember that everything and everyone is connected. Even déjà vu can fall into this category. When you feel like you've been here before, it could be a soul memory, a karmic echo, hint that time is not linear and your spirit is far older than your current life. So what do you do with all of this? How do you begin living a synchronicity-informed life? Here are some powerful practices to tune into the signals. 1. Start a synchronicity journal. Keep a notebook by your bed or in your back. Anytime something feels uncanny, write it down. Include the date, what happened, and what you were thinking or feeling at the time. Over time, you'll begin to see patterns and maybe even messages. 2. Practice mindful observation. Slow down, pay attention, be present. Notice what people say, what animals cross your path, what songs play repeatedly, what words keep showing up. Nothing is insignificant. 3. Trust your intuition. Often, the meaning of a coincidence isn't logical, it's felt, sudden sense of knowing, heart pull, an inner nudge. That's your higher self speaking. Listen. 4. Set an intention to be guided. Before sleep or at the start of your day, say, I am open to receiving guidance in the form of synchronicity. I trust the signs I receive. This simple act opens your awareness and your frequency. And most important, just observe, act on it. If a sign points you toward healing, go deeper. If it suggests a relationship is shifting, honor that. If it tells you to rest, listen. These are not just curiosities, they are cues. Your life is not random. It's a sacred dialogue between you and the universe, between your conscious mind and your higher self, between your physical world and your energetic reality. The more you engage, the more alive it becomes. So the next time you bump into someone you just thought about, or a song speaks directly to your heart, or a number pattern lights up your screen, pause. Ask, what is the message here? Listen, and trust that you're being guided. If this message resonated, share your recent synchronicities in the comments. What coincidences have made you pause lately? Let's decode and celebrate them together. And if you're ready to live a more aligned, intuitive, and magical life, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and stay connected as we explore the hidden dimensions of everyday existence. Until next time, may your days be filled with signs, your heart be open to wonder, and your spirit tuned to the language of the universe.